Hello fair internet peoples, look! Snow! If you've lived anywhere in the northern bit of the US, you will have seen tons of this stuff and you don't want it anymore. Snow! It's kind of icy and look, that's ice really. It's not really snow anymore. There is something else that you should be really, totally, awesomely, excited, super duperly about. This says it all. People, I am in Delaware. What did Delaware, boy? What did Delaware? Tesla SuperCharger. Look at this. This is a supercharger connector. It is very cold. There's only one question when you arrive at a Tesla supercharger station. Be or not to be, that is the question. There's not a single Tesla Model S anywhere near here, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4 stalls and a sign that says no parking except for electric vehicle parking. In here is where all the power electronics are, and if I lift this up, that is where the power is. The other thing I've heard is that this Delaware rest stop is going to get regular charging for regular EVs too, you know, not just Teslas. When it is minus, oh my god, outside, this area, like the airlock, oh, it's so lovely and warm. I know Starbucks make questionable coffee, but I'm cold and I've been on the road since 6 AM, so screw it. I'm getting a coffee. Completely unrelated to cars or my trip or anything else, new Contigo cup, because you can get them anywhere in the US really easily, unlike the UK where you have to, like, I don't know, do a quest. Very long one, complicated with lots of stuff. Also, I'm not sure if being in the US is making me sound more British or less British. It depends who I'm talking to. It's very strange. I'm heading back. How many EVs have I seen? Well, I've seen none in Delaware. I've seen none in DC, I've seen none in Maryland, but I did see a huge number in New Jersey, partly due to meeting Tom Mologney and Michael, of course, who I stayed with, who has 4 EVs, and met some of his friends, Ian, who has an EV, he didn't have it there, but also to Ben, who has an electric motorcycle and an iMe. So, so far, how many, and oh, I've seen lots of Tesla Model S's in New Jersey, but nowhere else. Thank you so much to Michael Thwaite and his wife for putting me up, and his family, wonderful family, and they put me up in their lovely, lovely guest room, which was lovely, and thank you very much to Tom, who I met and went to Nunes Bella Casa in Montclair, so thank you for them. Thank you to him for that, and just thank you to everybody who's made me feel really welcome and loved and awesome. And I'm just about to head home today, so kind of this is my last chance to feel American hospitality, even if it comes from expat Brits who live in the US. Lots of coffee, which I'm going to need some tablets to drink because it has milk in it, but that's okay because I have tablets. In America, you can have tablets. If you are allergic to milk or intolerant to milk, you can actually take lactose tablets or enzyme tablets which help you digest milk. I can actually have skinny drinks which have less calories in than the soya, which is kind of neat. Good, really. Saying goodbye to the Model S superchargers for one last time. I wish I had a Model S right now, because actually it would have been a lot cheaper for me to drive from Washington DC up to New Jersey and back. I should say at this point that rental companies in the US really do push the most fuel inefficient cars they possibly can. It took like 4 no thank yous to convince the guys at the rental place at Hertz that I really did want a Toyota Prius. And no, I didn't want anything bigger with 4-wheel drive or a bigger engine, because I wanted fuel economy. 50 miles per gallon is just about what I will consider minimum fuel economy for a rental car. 35 miles per gallon is not, in any case, good fuel economy. You're comparing that fuel economy with a Mustang or a pickup truck, in which case a pickup truck that gets 35, pretty good. 5-seat sedan that you're just borrowing to make a trip for one of you? Yeah, 30 miles per gallon is not fuel efficient. Now I travel forwards. Goodbye.